Good morning. This is Manoj Kumar Jain and welcome you all in Indian US Commodity Research Update. We have seen buying in both the precious metals in yesterday's session, besides gains in global equities and strength in dollar index and upbeat US unemployment claims data. We have seen gains in both the precious metals. As safe haven buying is seen again due to the fear of coronavirus as death toll rises in China due to the virus and number of hospitalized patients is also rises and this also supports the safe haven buying in both the precious metals again in international market as gold April future test $1,570 per ounce again in international market while silver prices also test $17.80 per ounce at COMEX division. Prices also get supports after a latest report from World Gold Council as buying in gold ETF is increased in the month of December, and this also supports the prices of both the precious metals. We expect the volatility remain continue due to the weekend session today, and both side is move is expected in both the precious metals. If the gold prices sustain above immediate resistance of $1,574 per ounce in international market could test the next resistance of $1,584 per ounce. Now $1,562 act as a major support for gold in international markets. Silver prices sustain above $17.80 per ounce could test the $18 per ounce levels again. 17.70 $17.55 per ounce continue to act as a major support for gold in international markets. Even in domestic market, we have seen 40,330 resistance levels is breached in yesterday's session, and if the prices continue to sustain above this resistance level, could test the next resistance of 40,420 to 40,550 odd levels in domestic markets. If prices slips below 40,330 odd levels, could test the supports level of 40,100 to 40,000 levels again. Silver prices also sustain above 46,100 odd levels in domestic market could extend rally towards 46,400 to 46,550. While prices slips below 46,100 could again test its supports level of 45,850 in domestic markets. In crude oil prices, we have again seen the selling pressure at higher levels and prices are unable to sustain above $52 per barrel in international markets due to the fear of coronavirus and fear of slower global demand. Prices slips again in international markets and unable to sustain above $52 per barrel. Now $50 per barrel act as a major support for crude oil prices and $52 per barrel continue to act as a major resistance for crude prices in international markets. OPEC plus countries are meeting next week to decide on further deeper oil cut and Russia is agreed to support the deeper oil cut to stabilize the prices of crude oil in international markets. In domestic market, 3580 act as a major support for crude oil and only prices slips below this level could show further weakness else resistance level of 3680 3700 are expected to be tested again in next one or two trading sessions. In base metal prices, we have seen mixed trend in yesterday's session. However, copper prices continue its upward trend in yesterday's session and prices test $5,750 per metric ton odd levels at London Metal Exchange. Due to the strength in global equities and upbeat US unemployment claims data and US challenger job cuts data supports the prices of base metals in international markets. Uh, we expect the prices remain volatile due to the Chinese coronavirus and strength in dollar index in international market. If copper prices sustain above $5,750 per metric ton in international market could extend really towards $5,800 per metric ton again. 5,700 to 5680 act as a major support for copper in international markets. Even in domestic market, we have seen prices cross 434 odd levels in yesterday's session. 432 to 430 continue to act as a major support for copper prices in domestic market and if prices sustain above 434 could extend the rally towards 437, 439 in domestic markets. Nickel prices show some weakness in yesterday's session. Now 944 act as a major support for nickel in domestic market, while 974 act as a major resistance. Aluminium prices also show some strength in yesterday's session. 140 act as a major resistance for aluminium in domestic market. Rest of the base metal are expected to be traded in the range. In agriculture commodities, we have seen strong volatility in yesterday's session as prices of edible oil and oilseeds gain in early trading session yesterday, but selling pressure is seen again in evening session in entire edible oil and oilseed complex. Soybean prices unable to sustain above 4,180 odd levels in domestic market and slips again. Now 4,000. 100 act as a major support for soybean in domestic market, and if price slips below this level could test the 4080 4055 again. 4150 act as a major resistance, and if prices sustain above this level could again test 4200 in domestic markets. Refined oil prices slipped below 700 850 odd levels in yesterday's session. Now 840 to 838 act as a major support for refined oil prices, and if prices sustain above 855 could extend rally towards 860 again. If the Bursa Malaysia KLC shows weakness, then we will see the pressure on CPO prices again in domestic markets. Industrial commodities shows a mixed trend in yesterday's session as castor seed prices slipped again. However, guar seed and guar gum prices show some strength in yesterday's session. China prices slipped below 3900 odd levels in domestic market, and due to the record Rabi crop production numbers, prices remain soft, and prices continue to sustain below 3900 odd levels could test the next support level of 3850 3820 in domestic markets. 3940 3950 act as a major resistance for China in domestic markets. For more updates on commodity research, keep watching Indian US Research Update on Telegram channel. Thank you.